Daughter, please come and read.
Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. But I was with the Mormons.
Please come and read. Are you going to do it? Yes or no?
No.
All right, give me your Kindle.
I don't have it.
Give me your phone.
I don't have that either.
All right, then come and read.
No, thank you.
Anna, please help me.
She already made
Son las 10 de la noche.
So?
So, yo vengo a lavarte tus platos. Que te has hartado y no los lavas.
Anna, please come and read with me.
No, estoy lavando los platos.
Let me say good night then, son. Did you do what I asked you to do?
Good night.
Did you do what I asked you to do?
What?
What do you do every night before you go to sleep?
Change.
All right, do that and brush your teeth.
I was okay. Good night.
Good night, son.
Mommy.
Yo no estoy lavando ropa a las 11 de la noche, Mike. Ni Anthony. Okay?
Okay. Oh well, we're not going to
Good night,
shop
daughter.
for tomorrow.
Yes, we are. We're gonna wash our own clothes.
Good night. Oh, you're lucky.
I'll be waiting for you.
Ya voy. No pasas una escoba, no lavas ni un plato, te estás todo el día y no lavas pero ni un plato. Así que estás todo el día.
Come on, Mimi. Vengas a su cama, mija. Okay. Oh well. It's a beautiful day. My daughter is washing clothes right now. It looks like she's going to start washing. I'm in favor of this because that's the reason I don't do anything. I believe that children should do chores. My wife told her that she's not going to wash her clothes. So my daughter is doing it. You can, you will, you must. God bless you and those that surround you. These videos that I make originally started for my family. I wanted to keep, in case I dropped dead, I wanted my family to know who I was and things like that. Then I began to think that there are many children like me that didn't have a dad, and so that's why I decided to make my life public so that they would learn about my mistakes and be able to avoid them. I've noticed that some people succeed in this world and some people don't. And yet, even those that succeed, sometimes they earn a nice amount of money, but they don't have everything. They may not have children, or they might not have a husband or a wife. We're from Honduras, and there was a lady that was a dentist in Honduras, and she would call her sister here in the middle of the night, and she would be crying. And she would say, I'm in this beautiful house alone. So loneliness causes a successful dentist in Honduras, a female, to cry. Children make the house a pleasant place. Nothing is in order. I mean, who wants to live with two mattresses there, a bunch of boxes, something that belongs to my mother's friend that's 70 something, something that belongs to my friend that used to live here who's 60 something. His clothes are still up there. His coffee pot, coffee maker. I mean, this house is very disorganized. However, it's not really my house. It's not my wife's house. Legally it is. And then some men would say that it's not their house, it really belongs to their wife. Because if she ever calls the cops and then they eventually get divorced, the house belongs to the woman, practically. The man gets incarcerated. However, the way I look at it, it's not even hers. It's God's house, and He's letting me stay here and letting all of us stay here. So there's a reason for it. Every day I try to reach my wife's heart, and it's very difficult to speak to someone's heart. Some people from the OSHA's personality type, they're the bone personality. They're not very flexible. They don't like to change. So one young man from the OSHA's personality explained to me how, I believe it was that he had seen a movie, but he didn't remember it. And his friend said, but we saw it together 5 years ago or something. And then this OSHA's young man said, no, we didn't. And then as the movie started going along, he was convinced that he had seen the movie, but at the same time, he was having a difficult time accepting it, that he had seen the movie and he had forgotten the name of the movie, or something had blocked his memory for a moment. Some people, you could prove them wrong and they don't like it. They will not like you. That's why I started to speak to my wife's heart. Meaning that I use love in my words, and I don't try to convince her or against her will. We're all trying to persuade somebody. If you go for a job interview, you're persuading the potential employer to hire you. We're all trying to persuade somebody. So get right with God. This way you will have a clean conscience. You're not trying to trick anybody or rob anybody. If you want to be successful, it's more than just money. You must also, I believe you must also follow Christ. If you don't want to follow Christ, at least listen to what Jesus taught. Love God. All right, you don't believe in God. So love your neighbor. Who is your neighbor? Well, usually whoever lives with you. Be like the Good Samaritan.